好。
Hello，要一杯冰美式，少冰，谢谢。
We've always been seeking for some tranquility in ourselves. Stay in a quiet space, relieve ourselves, calm down, and read a book. There's no need for a long trip, nor a thick book. As long as I get immersed in the reading, my feeling will tell everything. Stepping upon the spiral staircase, I encountered with this gorgeous bookstore.
This is the New City Bookshop in the east of Chengdu. It was originated from Chongqing, and due to the Chengdu-Chongqing economic circle, it has brought a lot of business and cultural exchanges to both cities. In my personal perspective, I think any successful commercial design here in Chengdu has reflected the local characteristics of Chengdu and also this inclusiveness. For example, this bookshop, it has the downstairs area, indoors and outdoors, where you could enjoy coffee while reading a book. While you're walking up to second floor, there's this bookshop, and you can access a lot of books.
What is a bookstore supposed to be like? For me, it's not only a commercial place for people to read and buy books, but more importantly, a space of refuge for our emotions and wandering souls. A venue for contemporary life where books and people encounter each other by chance. Does a book have its lifespan? As the way it's designed, the lifespan of industrial paper is 100 years. In fact, the paper will become crisp and easily broken after 70 years. However, the book itself, as long as someone continues to read, will be everlasting.
So, we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past.
You will find much more possibilities for reading in Chengdu. In a city covered by over 3,000 bookstores, there are many study rooms hidden in the bustling city. Without any guide, I will never inadvertently find the beauty hidden behind dozens of staircases at the end of the elevator.
So this one here, the owner used to be a professor of philosophy, and now she had opened this bookshop, and mainly this has collected a lot of philosophy books that you couldn't find usually outside, only here.
Philosophy, religion, aesthetics, and art consist of the gene of this study room. With 24 seats, open 24 hours a day, no dealings being seen, this place is a heaven for pure reading. The two characters Da Di come from knowledge rambling in the north by Zhuangzi. Heaven and earth proceed in the most admirable way, but they say nothing about them. The four seasons observe the clearest laws, but they do not discuss them. All things have their complete and distinctive constitutions, but they say nothing about them. Dadi is an all-encompassing carrier, just like Chengdu as a carrier of all kinds of books.
This bookshop is different than all the other retail bookshops. In here, it creates such a quiet space where people can really focus on their own things here. People come to work, and then students bring their homework here, and I feel like you could probably only hear that 5 decibel when you flip the page here. Wow, there's a garden here. There's a garden hidden upstairs.
In Chengdu, Those who love reading can always easily start a conversation. Reading a book is exactly like reading a soul, because you get to prune your mind by putting yourselves in others' shoes.
首先，它可能不是一个书店，它是一个藏书室的感觉。这里就像是我理想中的图书馆的样子，就是它有咖啡、有饮料，然后还有猫咪可以玩。这家书店感觉就也不是网红，也不是真的很网红，然后在一个小区里面也没有特别多人知道，但它里边的游客就不会说是为了打卡过来，然后打卡就走，都是在这边自习，所以觉得就主要就是那个氛围就比较安静，比较适合学习。
子曰：“不知命，无以为君子也；不知礼，无以立也；不知言，无以知人也。” Admit it, reading is never an easy action, because focusing is what you need. Reading requires thinking, while there are so many temptations in real world, where most people can't hear their thoughts in the hustle and bustle. But you are still reading, even if it's one word, one sentence, one page, or one book, because you are no longer limited between the lines. You can see more of the world, for the universe is way beyond your imagination, and you get to choose your sense or sensibility. When you read, you're not at the corner of a street, not in your car, nor in your company. You are experiencing the writer's life, and finally you will find yourself through it. Read in Chengdu.